For $305,000. Yes, you heard that right. For $305,000, this is going to be exactly what we can get you in Celina, Texas. This is by far the lowest priced new construction home in Celina, Texas. It's a really good size, about 1,800 square feet, 3 beds, 2 baths. I want to show you today what this one looks like. It is a rear entry car garage, right? So your garage is not going to be in the front. You're going to have a back alley that's going to lead you to your garage. But this is what the neighborhood looks like. They're still working on it. That's why it's a little muddy. And it is going to be a new construction neighborhood. You're going to have a lot of amenities, lazy river, a golf course in the neighborhood, a lot of pools. They have 7 to 8 pools coming up, a lot of parks all throughout the neighborhood. I'm gonna show you a couple of drone footage from the neighborhood. It is a really beautiful neighborhood. They just opened up not that long ago, and they offer some amazing product, amazing value for the money that you're that yeah, amazing value for what you're getting, right? So this home right off the bat, it's gonna be a 40s product, so it's not gonna be as wide as your usual 50 wide. This is gonna be 40, so it's longer. But just like I said, it is basically gonna be a rear entry garage home. All right, so as we come inside, we're gonna have bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bathroom. I want to show you how this looks. Right now, family, they are running really good promotions for anyone that is looking in the next 1 month to 2 months. They are running a 4.99% interest rate promotion. Basically, right now, if you compare it to the average market rate, with which the market has, right now, the average market rate for a home that is not by a builder, it is around 6.5%. So just, and what that would make a difference on your monthly payment, you're looking at anywhere from $300 to $400 a month that you could save by taking a lower interest rate from the builder. Now this one, we are in Celina, Texas. So Celina, Texas, it's about 20 to 30 minutes north of Frisco, right off highway, yeah, right off the tollway, Dallas North Tollway. They're currently working on it. So it is basically proposed to be right off this neighborhood. So you would have immediate access in the future. Right now, the access to Dallas North Tollway, you're about 8 to 10 minutes. Basically, on a smaller road, it's one way going, one way coming. So that is going to be something that you're going to have to deal with temporarily while they finish the Dallas North Tollway. Now, this part of Salina, this is going to be the north part going towards Gunter. Now, the north part of Salina tends to be a little bit more rural. You're not going to have your Starbucks 2 minutes from you or 3 minutes from you. All the nice shopping and dining, it's gonna at least be around 15 minutes from this neighborhood. Now keep in mind that that reflects on the price, right? This is a new development, so you're not gonna have Kroger or Starbucks right on your backyard. This is a new community, so they plan to build thousands of homes here and basically just target families, right? Or any people that are looking to retire soon and just need a 1 story. This could be a really good option as well. Now, it's a 3 bed, 2 bath, but they give you a lot of space all throughout this home. As you can see, this laundry space, they just give you a lot of space everywhere. And this is gonna be the open layout. Really, really nice open layout. But just like I said, family, this is Salina, Texas, with Salina School District. So a lot of you are wanting a good school district, but don't want to pay so much. And honestly, right now, it is hard to find, right? So it's like that saying of finding a needle on a stack of hay, right? So that is going to be really hard to find good price home with really good school district. But here in Salina, that is going to be one of the best things that we're going to be able to find. And the school really brings a really good value to this neighborhood. Now, before I continue, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, hey Rigo, send me the address, send me the builders. Most of these this one is already sold. I know that they're gonna be building more soon, same layout, duplicate layout in just a different lot, but they sell pretty fast. That's why we don't disclose addresses on the videos. Usually what we like to do, we like to book a 15-minute buyer's consultation with you all. Go over everything that you're looking for. Go over your budget, go over everything, and then from there, send you a custom list of homes. This is just to show you the type of product that we can find you for this amount of money. And of course, if you call within the next couple of days after I posted this one might be available. But that is the thing about it. These homes at this price point, the market under 600,000, it sells pretty good. Even with high rates, even with low rates, it always sells really good in Texas. And of course, right now it is selling because the builders are giving a 4.99 rate on their FHA loans. So if you're a first-time buyer, you make over 7,000 gross a monthly combined, you have a 620 plus credit score, and at least a year of work history with a W-2, you should have more than enough. You should be capable of qualifying for something like this. Now, just like I said, usually first-time buyers would get the FHA benefit, so which means closing cost assistance, low down payment, and that low interest rate that everyone loves. Right now, if you wanted to do the research on the market rates, go on Mortgage News Daily and you're gonna see how crazy the rates are. They're 6.5. And basically, you would basically get that rate for anything that, anywhere where the builder or the seller's not offering you a lower rate. Now, keep in mind, family, there is gonna be a lot of places where a lot of builders where they'll try to pitch the short-term temporary rate buy down. I don't really recommend it. I usually recommend it as the last option. Usually what you would try to aim for would be for the fixed rate of 30 years. As you can see, they use some really nice foam spray insulation all throughout this home. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the primary bedroom with primary bathroom and closet, by the way. But we already looked at the bedrooms, so let's go check out the backyard and the garage. I want to show you what the rear entry garage looks like. What do y'all think about the kitchen? Let me know in the comments. Still gives you a lot of countertop space. And just like I said, this one you can later add custom things to it, right? So if you want to do the cabinet pulls, you can later add those. In Amazon, they sell you the package for about 80 bucks. So, and then if you want to change the faucet, that's about 100 bucks, 150. You can just pay a handyman a couple of hours of work and they can get this kitchen looking really nice for you. So that is one of the things that I like to suggest always to our buyers. And here you have some more, in my opinion, this is like just open space, wasted space. That is going to be your garage access. So you can add like a nice little mud bench room area, or you can just add a desk there, right? So if you work from home, if you have kids that work from home, I would probably add a little desk and make it a little open office. I don't know what y'all think. Let me know what you would do with this space in the comments. All right, family, so here's the thing. This is the only catch. For this price point, we're only gonna have a 40-foot wide product, which is not gonna be the widest, but you're gonna be having the driveway on the back. And as we all know, if the driveway's on the back, basically we're only gonna have half of the backyard for your pets or your kids. This is what the half would look like. Cool little fun part here, little upgrade that they did for you. They added the gas line. So that gas line, all right, so they added the gas line there. This is what the backyard would look like. You do have a little concrete here, concrete patio, covered patio. It's not the biggest, but with it being the size of this home, I mean, that is the biggest that they can offer. All right, so let's take a look at the garage. Now, family, for this price point at $305 with the builder's promotional rate, or monthly payment could be close to around $2,100 to $2,200 every single month, which is pretty much what a lot of people are paying for rent on their 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom apartment. Here we would still have really good school district. We would be still in Collin County, 30 minutes from Frisco. A lot of you work on Frisco, but here we would have 3 bedrooms. This is a starter home, right? So it's not the dream home, but this is just enough for us, for the average American, to be able to get their keys and actually afford something, right? So especially in this economy, this is a hidden gem. And just like I said, most of these you have to contact our agency directly in order for us to give you the details and to bring you out and help you close in this home. Comes with tankless water heater, the nicest technology, and the sprinkler system. I want to show you the back alley really quick before we end this video. All right, so behind here we would have a couple more homes, but this family, this is what the back alley would look like. Really nice and neat. It will give you a lot of privacy, and just like this neighbor doesn't share his fence, that's all his fence, right? So if he needed to replace it, he would replace all his part. Same thing with yours. If you need to replace your fence, you would replace it. That would be completely yours. So let me know if y'all are interested. I'm gonna have my phone number here. I would love to bring you here, give you a tour, and help you purchase this or other homes around the DFW. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.